about Holy Priest for Dragonflight Season 3. We already made every single guide except both specs priest, which we want to be making now before season starts. And now we just want to focus on Holy Priest for Season 3 of Dragonflight. Holy Priest has received some nerfs, some changes. Overall, it's still in a good spot. The thing is, other healers got buffs, so maybe it feels like a bit weaker than last season. But I think Holy Priest will become like one of the best again, probably with Forcer and Chooset. So yeah, let's start talking about the guy. Let's start talking about the stats. That's for Holy Priest. It will depend on the meta, to be honest. Like if it's bunking meta, Nom Holy Priest is gonna be the best. If it's not bunking meta, then you have you have Undead, which Undead is insane. You have Night Elf. Night Elf is insane too to avoid CC or to even Meld Drink. Uh, and Human is okay too. Sorry. So yeah, it will depend on the meta. Overall, I think Undead is probably like the best because there is a lot of classes with fear, aka sleep walls from dragons, another priest, even if it's SP or like healer. A lot of warriors, a lot of warlocks. Probably miss something else. So yeah, it is like a lot of fear classes and a lot of comps, so you can get value from this. Worst case, you can just play if there is a boomy, a lot of boomies. You can just play gnome for remove every root beam every minute, or you can just play like night elf or human or whatever, you know. Anyway, talents, different builds. I think for Holy Priest, I don't think we want to change much. It's just like you will change probably like some talents depending on what you face. Like you face like an SP or like a DK, you can play like Purify, Improve Purify is to dispel diseases, especially into SP. Sorry. Um, Now like they changed the talent that you don't have like short cooldown or like MD. Now MD is 2 minutes. You have a PP talent though that it is the MD cooldown of like 1 minute. Now it's 2 minutes, so 1 minute MD is kind of big. Also, Holy Priest has changed where you cannot play like let's say you play phase shift like into Affliction Warlock or like LA or SP and you wanted to like fade and dispel the dot so you don't get silence or damage or anything. Now you cannot do that. So that's kind of big nerf for Priest, even for Disc. So yeah. But talent wise, nothing has changed. I think we wanna be still playing like obviously Speed of Redeemer every game is OP, you go into Angel and all your abilities cost 0 mana. You're unseeable and kickable, you know. Uh Probably Seraphic Crescendo is the best overall too, like having him heals a lot as well. And he makes him being like 2 minutes seed as well, so he lands up with your angel, so you can press it at the same time. He's really good HPS as well, and he gives you like some buffs that the buffs the healing your teammates will take. So it's kind of insane. And that's basically it. I think there is so many talk about playing like answer prayers or like Epiphany. I think overall Epiphany is just better. Like yeah, being able to like reset prayer of mending is kind of insane to be honest. Because Palm ends like being your top healer almost every single time with your mastery. But yeah, these the talents. I don't think you change much. Like if you're getting trained or you're getting swap, you can still play Minus. You can literally just play more HP on your desperate prayer, or you can just try to focus more on like and go down here just to play the angelic bulwark. You can just remove roots, for example. You can just remove mental. You cannot remove that sadly. But you know, you can play instead of playing soul grip if they're gonna go you a lot. You can just play like this. Don't play like soul grip talent and just play like more like tankiness for yourself. Like it just depends. Like normally, nothing literally changed. So yeah, I mean there is nothing. Like I don't think you change much on Holy Priest. Like I don't think you have to. But yeah, it's basically the same talents as before. Like people don't hit Holy Priest much anyway, because like you can use Angel, Faith, get away. They normally Holy Priest plays with classes with a lot of CC, AK Mage, AK Feral. So normally you're kinda you're kinda like forced to go on these classes. Otherwise they will use hit you, you know? Sorry. Otherwise you will get CC forever, you know, by the mage or the fellow with cyclones. So yeah. And PP talents, I mean, it's just basically you play these two when you play the Divine Him build, and then here you swap between Phase Shift and Ray of Hope. That's basically it. I don't see any war where you will play Improve Master Spell. Maybe there is, but I'm not really sure. And yeah, Ray of Hope is way too good. It's like a second Guardian Spirit. So yeah. Sorry. I'm kinda sick, so I'm kinda coughing a lot lately, so sorry. Anyway, talent wise, I don't think we gotta change much. As I said, like it's only here, like you're gonna get focus a bit or like cleave a bit. You can just go play like these three, and you can adjust by not playing root, as I said, by not playing I don't know. Mine is you kind of have to do it, to be honest. It's fine, you can do it like this and all stuff like this, you know. Anyway, let's talk about the best stats for Holy Priest. Holy Priest is kind of easy, okay? Holy Priest is gonna run like full Bersa Master again. Like last season, obviously now I have like this Priest gear, but last season on Holy Priest you played like full Bersa Mastery. You get a bit of haste from the tier set, so which is fine on your insignia, but it's fine. Mastery of Holy Priest was literally your top kill every single time, and now it's probably gonna be the same too. So yeah, I don't think there is not any doubt about it. Holy Priest is gonna run a lot of mastery, Persia, and some haste. That's basically it. So how much haste? Maybe between like 10 to like 15% max, and the rest all mastery, or even less haste. Like it will depend on how much haste you get from Forcer. So yeah, we move on. Healing rotation in PvP. What healing rotation in PvP on Holy Priest is really easy. You wanna have renew up all the time, and because you increase all the healing 10% as well, and at the same time you can proc flash of light, when flash insta flash heal proc, sorry. And then you just basically wanna do like bomb on CD. You wanna bomb on CD, but you kinda wanna abuse Harmonious. So you kinda wanna do like let's say a Serenity, then you do like bomb, then you reset your Serenity a little bit, then you wanna do another Holy Ward, and then you just cast, for example, you know. Just to you use your Harmonious apparatus and reduce like your abilities depending on what you press by 4 seconds, you know. Always prior mending on GCD, literally, even if your teammate is 30% HP of GCD, literally press it. Is the best global you can press. It will be your top kill in every game. So be making on your head that bomb needs to be pressed on CD, okay? Also, when someone is low, the best global to press is always Power Life. You can only press it now. They changed it before you could fail it, but now you can only press this keybind, this button, when the guy is below 35% HP, which is a big change. Like yeah, now you cannot fail it. So when the guy is below 35% HP, boom, you press it and you do an insanely big heal. If you combine this with your Guardian Spirit, the guy is full HP. It's like a Lay of Hands, you know? And it has low CD as well, it's 15 seconds. So it's kinda good. So when someone is low HP for Holy Priest, you use, depends. You analyze the situation and you can be like, okay, they don't have the mass damage ready, so you press Power War Life. They have more damage, Serenity. But if they don't have a single CD up, that's enough. But if they have CDs up, you probably have to Guardian Serenity, or if it's too low, Guardian the Power Life, you know, and with that, it should be enough 100%. Guardian increase all the healing by 60%, and it's Omega OP. That's basically how you heal as Holy Priest. Also, instead of Guardian, you can let him drop below 35% HP and press Ray of Hope. And then you press Ray of Hope below 35% HP, and then you press Power Life. And that's when you do like insane big heal, because it's literally like, it's like a Guardian. You just literally delay the damage. Don't let the guy move HP from 30% HP. And look, let me try to do it. Hopefully I don't die. I feel like I'm gonna die. No, I don't. So array, a power or life, and I'm full HP. Because array power life on the when it proc exactly below 35% HP, so I get the maximum value, you know. Macros for Holy Priest. I don't use any specific one. Obviously, I use party one and party two swap, but I also have swap to retarded in case you know my UI is kinda buggy. Then I use shift. I use Arena 1, 2, 3 Death. I use Arena 1, 2, 3 Mind Control, Focus Death, and that's basically it. Like you don't. You could use as well like yeah. I mean, I don't think you need to use anything else on Priest to be honest. Also, wait. Before, okay, you need these backers, okay? In case you face a mage, for example, into mages, normally you're just playing, okay. Sorry. When you face mages, you'll probably play face it, which is like the all greater fade that makes you immune to CC, basically, for 1 second. So, what mages do is like when you go into this form, okay? When you go into this form, let me pick the talent. When you get to this form, they put a ring of peace. They put a ring of frost out. Okay, so you don't have this macro that you literally leave the form and then fade. You will tank the ring. Okay, you will literally tank the ring. There is also another macro which I need to find. Wait, give me a second. This one too. No, it's not this one. Sorry for coughing, but I'm actually sick. So yeah, it's kinda annoying, you know. The thing is, I don't know what is the other macro. Sorry, I had to mute. Oi. I don't know what it is to be honest, but it's basically like this. You make a cancel for Superior Redemption PP talent, and then you put cast Shadow or Death, so it does it at the same time. You know, I don't know what it is to be honest. Maybe I can go to a dummy and I show you. I think it's this one, maybe even. Is it this one? No, it's not. Yeah, we'll have to wait 30 seconds for that. So 1 sec. Sorry for this. Sadly, I cannot edit this video, so you will guys have to hear this. So okay, she'll be back. Uh, so I don't know where the macro is, but I have it. I need to find it. But it should be here. I don't know what is it. So basically, what it does, you press Angel and you the guy puts a ring of frost around, so you just cancel Angel and press Death. Which I don't even have the macro anymore. I don't know why. I think it got removed, but it will be basically like this. But it will be basically like this, but so you cancel form and then cast Death, basically, you know. Which I might have on Death Arena 1, 2, 3. Yeah, cancel form. You see. So basically, you need to put on the macro that you have Death on. Could be focus, could be target. Could be in a 1, 2, 3. You put cancel form. That's basically it. So for example, to fix mine quick, I will go find the other death macro, which is this one, I think, and then I put here cancel form. So when I'm in Spirit of Redemption, I literally just let's say I want to death the ring off. If you don't have this macro, you won't be able to get it. Like you won't be able to death it at all because unless you have like a program to like spam it so fast, like I forgot the name, auto hotkey, you won't be able to get it in time. You know. That's the sad part about it. So we're gonna test it in 15. Let me give me a second. Sorry for this, but I don't know. I'm coughing a lot, so I'm kinda not focused. But anyway, give me like a second. It should work now. So I'm just gonna go angel, and then I'm gonna cancel it with this macro, and then death. You see, it works. And there you will death every single time, every single ring of frost. Or like you can just fade it too, but it's fine. Better to put yourself on DR, you know. Tips to survive when you get getting trained or hard swap as a holy priest. Holy priest rarely gets like train or hard swap, but if you do, it will depend on what you're playing too. Like if you're playing phase shift, it's really easy because with phase shift you will be immune to CC for 1 second. So all you need to do is get to a pillar, and when you're in the corner, you like feather yourself, fade, and get away. That's basically it. If you're not playing phase shift, then you need to do the same, but you need to be close to the pillar. Okay, like I said. So because you're not immune to anything, so they could instantly slow you or insta like stun you again. So you just fade and get away the same way. It's basically it. And this is how you get away as Holy Priest. How to react when you're getting trained. When you're getting trained as Holy Priest, there is not much you can do. All you can do is like drag the people that are going you away from the fight. You drag them away from the healer. So you expose the healer in the middle. So let's say I'm here with the 2 melees, this is a melee, and they're going me, and the healer is that guy. So you wanna drag that guy closer to you, so you run away from him. So your DPSs have a better time seeing him in the middle, or like hitting him. You know, then you can just double fear DPS too. So the only way to get away as Holy Priest is basically coordinating with your teammates, and that's basically it. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's keep talking. Best common for 2v2 Holy Priest. Holy Priest is probably gonna be not the best priest spec. I think this is the better spec in 2v2. So for 2v2, you just play with a rogue, mostly, or a hunter. And in 3v3, you just probably play rogue mage, probably like sub rogue version or something. And then maybe jungle comes like this, you know? Common mistakes on Holy Priest. Basically, the biggest mistake people do is not pressing prior mending on cooldown. Literally, prior mending is to be pressed on city. Once you do this, that's all. Like, this is the biggest mistake. I even did it myself in the beginning when I started playing Holy Priest again. Bomb needs to be pressed on city. Whenever you learn this, you will do like way more HPS. As well, another biggest mistake is like not pressing Angel fast enough. Angel is good to press it on the 2-minute city from the enemy. So if they're popping Incarn, they're popping Red Wings, they're popping DK Pop for 2 minutes, big meta, 2-minute cooldowns. That's when you want to press Angels because they will line up and nobody can stop you. So you can literally out heal anything, you know? What else mistakes? It is you need to get value from your symbols of hope. Just because you're losing mana, you don't want to use symbols of hope for no reason. So you kind of want to let them force a defensive cooldown from your team. Let's say you're playing with a warrior, let them use parry. Then at the same time, you go behind the pillar. Obviously, he needs to be close to you. Then you symbols of hope, and you get mana back. And at the same time, you reset this big cooldown, defensive cooldown, which is parry. You know, how to be mana efficient on Holy Priest. It's basically about pressing pump on city. Pressing pump on city, never press shield. Shield is really bad GCD. And it's literally covering you up a lot. So you get a lot of procs. And make sure you get a lot of momentum. Make sure you get value from your rev like good one. Like make it sure it's like make sure you don't overlap Ray and Guardian a lot because that's when you're gonna use a lot of mana. Because if in the same go you use Ray and Guardian at the same time, that's kinda bad, you know, like because you will have a like 1 minute window where you don't have anything, and that's when you're gonna have to you spend a lot of mana, you know. Also try to don't use Guardian and Ray and Spirit of Redemption at the same time, because that's a lot of cities. Also, just to save mana too, it's good to like rotate between these two with the Apotheosis too, because that means all your Holy War abilities cost no mana, you know, which is insane. Anyway, tier set embellishment. It is an embellishment for Holy Priest. I think we're gonna be playing probably like this one too, because it has a mastery as well. So the Infurious Belt. That every time you CC, you purge or you dispel, or like you know, interrupt, but you cannot kick a priest. Then you get the main stat. That's the one that we play almost on every healer, and it has B stats for Holy Priest too. And then the next one, it will depend. You can literally just play the Master Embellishment about 90% HP, or you can just play Precognition, whatever you like. I like to play Precog, but some matchups you kinda don't need it, you know. And now we go for the tier set. Tier set for Holy Priest is kinda insane. Choose it. Holy War Serenity, aka this one, so your biggest Bursil, applies 14 seconds of renew to his target, which is probably like 7 seconds in PvP. And Holy War Sanctify applies 5 seconds of renew to allies to heal. So this is really insane because you have to press Serenity and Sanctify no matter what. So it saves you mana by getting renew there. So you won't probably have to press renew at all almost, which is a lot of mana. How much does renew cost? If I can find it. Renew costs 4.5k mana. It's like a Riptide. Like you literally save mana with Choose It, which is insane. Also, Force It. Renew healing, so already synchronized with the Choose It. So Renew healing has a chance to cause your next Holy War Sanctify or Serenity to not consume a charge when cast and cost 50% less mana, accumulating up to 2 charges. So basically, with Choose It, you just do your rotation with Holy Wars and Serenity Sanctify, you know, just to do HPS and proc your your Divine Image. And at the same time, you apply Renew. And these renews have a chance to give you like a buff, and that buff will make you give you a chance to like make your next Serenity or Holy War Sanctify do not reset and cost 50% less mana too. So that's insane. That's literally insane force it. You can accumulate it to 2 charges too. So yeah, kinda insane, you know. And tips for this, like as I said, like a ray of hope. You kinda want to like let the guy drop below 35% HP. Let me see if I can show you again. Let me see if I don't die here, which I think I will. Yeah, I did. That is fine. Like you just literally wanna proc this, you know. You wanna drop below 35% HP, so you can press Ray now. Ray, then you pour life, and then you do the other heal after, you know. That's basically the biggest tip you can get, and yeah. And what I said, especially in threes and shuffle, you kind of want to use your angel early when the enemy team is popping cities, because all your abilities cost no mana, you know. So especially in shuffle, it's really important because you want to have angel for dampening, and mana in shuffle doesn't matter much, but it does matter in 3v3. So you kind of want to line up your angel with the big cooldowns, like 2-minute cooldowns, like Incarn, Winds. I don't know, like Water, Big Pop, Incarnation from Bunker and Feral, as I said again, DK, Big Pop, you know, stuff like this. And yeah, and that's all. See you guys on the next guide, which is gonna be Disc. I haven't played much Disc, but I will play a few games just to see what stats we play, because I'm not sure yet. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next videos. See you on the next video. Peace.